Hello. Um, I'll tell you, I took a chem final. It was not good. Did not feel good at all. Also, my butt itches again. That sucks. It hurts. Hurts like ass in that area, the ass area. But let's talk about the chem final a little bit. So, a lot of times when finals are written, they're written by your professor that you had. But for this chem final, Chem 110, it's not written by just my professor. It's written by a bunch of people across the United States, which means that it's going to be super generalized in the way that it's written and not something that I'm used to in terms of wording and the content that might be on there. Granted, everybody's supposed to learn the same thing, but some people are like, they just learn different things and then that gets put in there, even though we may not have talked about it nearly as much. In fact, we may have only mentioned it in passing and then, okay, now it's on the final. But that's why it's all multiple choice, to sort of even more generalize it so everybody has a chance to get it right, which I think is okay because that's the only way they're going to be able to do it. But I don't know why that they don't just have the professors from each university write each final. It seems like that would be better, in my opinion. But hey, what are you gonna do? It didn't go well, but it's not like I could have done anything to be like, oh yeah, this one thing that we barely talked about, I knew that was gonna be on there. There were some things that I was just like a little bit unsure of, as with most finals, and I think that has to do with the fact that I didn't study that well for my first three exams, but I did for my fourth. Unfortunately, that had like the least amount of content out of all the exams, I would say. And there were some equations that they didn't give us, and there's no way we would have known that those equations weren't going to be given to us, and they would have been really helpful. And that's annoying. But hey, it's over. School is over now. Now I can go to Disney and have fun with my dad. Part of me wishes my mom was coming, but I know that it wouldn't be as enjoyable of an experience for her. She hates everything Disney related. She hates Peter Pan. She tried shooting at the Lion King. She tried poaching Simba. All of these things are true and not fabricated at all. That was a double wink because it was very, very much a lie. Also known as a blink. I don't know what else to talk about. To sum up this semester, ugh. That's not what I was gonna say. But to sum up this semester, I would say, I got laid pretty much as often as I thought I would, which was zero. And I went to college nights maybe like 3, 4 times. And that was enough for me. I didn't play as many games as I wanted to this semester, which I didn't. Well, I enjoyed the benefit of like studying more, but ow. I enjoyed the benefit of studying more, but I didn't have as much fun, I think. This semester really made me doubt myself, and I only started believing in myself towards the very end. And unfortunately, it was too late to like bring up a lot of my grades to an A. I think I'm only going to get an A in one of my classes. That's just how difficult my classes were. I think chemistry I could have definitely gotten one if I studied the way I studied for the last one the whole way through. Same thing goes for differential equations and geomatics and statics. Statics especially. I think if I didn't have Chegg and I was actually really, really working through those problems at the beginning, then I probably wouldn't have missed like anything. So that's going to be my strategy going forward. That's going to be what helps me out the most. I actually bought Chegg just for this last week so I could look at some of the answers, and I think that it actually helped. Probably gave me like a total on all of my exams. Shoosh. Like 20 points total, which, hey, you know what? For $20, that might be worth it. I think it's worth it. Sorry that I haven't done much effort-wise with these videos recently. It's been tough to even get time to play games or really just relax. I mean, when I'm done with the day, it's like hard for me to do much of anything else. Like, I'm really working hard for a long time. I don't want to be like, oh, being a STEM major is like that. Because I'm sure other majors work hard too to get the grades that they want to get. But you know what I hate the most is people who are like, oh, I'm going to fail this. I mean, I might think that, but I would never say it out loud. I always want to have, like, somewhat positive mindset going into it. I know that it's, like, something I can't prepare for in terms of chemistry. But, hey, I did the best I could do. And you know what? That's good enough for it's good enough for me, kind of, but not really, because it hurts my grade and that hurts my scholarship opportunities, and I might have to pay like $3,000 extra per year because, you know, I just wasn't very good, even though I was really trying. What the heck is that? Is that a zit? I don't know. It's annoying though. Ugh. I should probably shave. Am I getting a goatee? I'm getting hair here, but it's much harder to see. You can sort of see it here. I look like a man, almost, one could say. Dang, dude. I almost don't want to end this video with normal stuff, but that's just what I'll have to do. I'm going to end it off with a calendar reading. I'm on the wrong day. It's the 14th, by the way. We're not going to get to a bunch of these other people. And you know what? I'm going to rip out all of these pages at once and, like, throw them up in the air. And that'll be how it ends. It'll probably be, like, they all get stuck together. Alright. Charlie Trippy, Ernie Davis, Stan Smith, Craig Biggie O, Anthony Mason. And that... Uh-oh. They are all stuck together. Hold on. Outro.